Good morning. I want to say something to you that I think we all need to take into consideration. God knows your struggle. He knows everything you're going through. And that's where we fail so many times is we think that what we're going through, no one has ever suffered like me. No one has ever experienced the things that I'm experiencing. My struggles is like those no other has ever experienced. But there's no temptation befallen man that God doesn't know and God doesn't understand. God can help us through anything we're going through if we'll trust Him, if we'll turn our hearts to Him and say, Lord, it's in your hands today. God is concerned about every one of us, but we have to trust God. We have to give it to Jesus and say, Lord, help me. Help me, Lord, to do what's right and pleasing in your sight. When you start to think that no one has suffered like you, no one knows what you're going through, then that means no one can help you. No one can encourage you because you have put yourself in a category where that no one can reach you. Others can understand, others can sympathize, others can understand what you're going through. God will give people to understand your circumstance, your situation. They can empathize, they can sympathize, and they can help you. But you have to be willing to open up your heart and let them in. Let them understand. And one of the things we'll often say, nobody knows the trouble you see. If they don't know, did you help them to understand? Are you trying to let them in so they can help you, so they can assist you? The Bible says that we are to love our neighbor as ourselves. We will learn to start loving people as we love ourselves. We let people in. We reach out to others and we start to embrace the things that will make a change and a difference in our lives and in others' lives. When we start helping one another, then we become God's disciples indeed. We're not the disciples of the Lord because we don't love one another as Christ loved us. Jesus said, love one another, even as I've loved you. He gave his life for us, and we ought to be willing to lay down our lives for our brethren. We need to show that same level of love and compassion, that same level of devotion that Christ showed toward us. He gave everything for us. Please stay tuned, like and subscribe. I'm trying to each and every day to provide you with the best content I possibly can to uplift you, to encourage you in the ways of the Lord, and be encouraged and trust in God. And he will bring you through whatever situation you're going through. You're not alone. As long as you have the Lord in your life, he will help you to make it out victoriously. Be encouraged and walk with the Lord each and every day of your life. Submit your ways unto him. He will bring it to pass.